Hey everybody, we're back with reading the Refuge rulebook. We're still on Chapter 2, Species, and today we're covering dwarfs. Dwarves are tough, resilient, and proud species that often live in mountainous regions but can be found in a variety of climates. In the realms of Refuge, playing a dwarf does not mean small nor short. They commonly live in vast cities built with precision and adorned with elaborate carvings and the finest metalwork. The most recognizable trait of a dwarf is a glorious beard and/or braids. These are very well groomed and generally adorned with jewelry or personal accessories. These features are a major part of their culture and a source of great pride for the species. Dwarves are fierce warriors and rarely back down from challenges, either physical, social, verbal, or abstract. As a long-lived species, they also tend towards a slow and steady wins the race attitude. Dwarven attention to detail borders on obsession, and in combination with their other traits, this often leads to lively conversations, even among their family and allies. Yet when it comes to war, they are quick and decisive. Glory in battle, especially when that battle is defending their own species, is a battle worth fighting to win. A dwarf will go out of their way to help their own, and this is extended to include those to which they've bestowed the title of friend. True-hearted, noble, and unrelenting in battle, when someone manages to truly befriend a dwarf, they will have a fiercely loyal comrade for life. Dwarves take great pride in the various things they create, and those creations are not limited to foraging. From weapons and armor to towering statues, down to the most delicate of jewelry, even their cuisines and ale they make has the same passion poured into it. Dwarven artisanship is held in the highest regard by most, prized throughout the realms of Refuge. The byword for quality is craft dwarfship. Be warned, considering the time and meticulous attention to detail that goes into everything they make, dwarves are not amused by unwarranted and hasty criticism. When a dwarf comes of age, they often specialize in a specific craft. All dwarves carry the story of their life and lineage with them, literally in the form of some style of braiding or decoration of their own hair. These braids are some of the most treasured things in their lives. To that end, there are at least one of two options which must be selected when physically representing the species. A beard with at least two braids decorated with beads, runes, or beard coils. Or head braids, either one large or at least two smaller ones adorned with beads, runes, or coils. Head braids should be visible at a glance and must be at least 1.5 times shoulder length, from the top of their head to the to shoulder plus half that length. They may display a combination of both a beard and head braids. Dwarves can purchase the species skill Resist Poison. This is primarily due to years of exposure to the trace amount of gases and poisons that can be found lingering in mine shafts where they work, deep within the earth. The inborn musculature and excellent immune system of dwarves are often burnished by generations of constant extreme physical activity. This allows each purchase of hardy at -1 XP. Likewise, their natural endurance toward temperature and celestial magic leaves them hardened against the elements, and with many being continuously subjected to intense hot and cold environments where they must perform most of their work, this trait also becomes a practice. They may purchase a species skill Resist Element. Dwarven hereditary attention to detail and an uncanny knack with the forge mean dwarves can purchase the smithing skill for -1 XP. So species skills: smithing purchased at -1 XP, hardy skill purchased at -1 XP, resist element 3 XP, resist poison 4 XP. Prosthetics and makeup requirements. There are two options when physically representing the species. The beard with at least two braids decorated with bead runes or bead coils is required, and or head braids, either one large or at least two smaller ones adorned with beads, runes, or coils. Head braids should be visible at a glance and must be at least 1.5 times shoulder length, from the top of your head to the shoulder, plus half the length. You may take a combination of both beard and head braids if you choose. Your beard and braids may be artificial or real, as long as they meet listed requirements. Yeah, dwarves get a lot of benefits, but the requirements for their repping are pretty harsh. Most people I've seen who play dwarves go with artificial beards, because, I mean, even with a beard as long as mine, it's kind of hard to braid it and like add in beads and all that other stuff. It's easier just to strap on a beard every month, especially if you want consistency. Yeah, I really don't have a lot to say about dwarves. They're fun. They seem like a fun species, but I don't think I'd ever play one. Anyhow, see you next time.